Costco is suing the Trump administration over tariffs. Rebel convenience store owner Anabi Oil buys 12 Cox Family Stores. And Dollar General continued to grow its share of the grocery market during the third quarter. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top stories from Supermarket News and CSP Daily News. I'm CSP editor Chuck Yulee.
And I'm Supermarket News senior editor Bill Wilson. Costco is suing the Trump administration over tariffs, according to newly released court documents. The company filed a lawsuit on November 28th in the U.S. Court of International Trade. Other companies, such as canned foods maker Bumblebee, have also sued the administration over tariff burdens, but Costco is one of the largest businesses to do so. Costco is seeking a refund if the Supreme Court rules tariffs illegal.
Anabi Oil Corp has purchased 12 Pleasanton, California-based C&J Cox Corporation's convenience stores, which operate under the Cox Family Stores brand in California's Tri-Valley and Lake Tahoe communities. Matrix Capital Markets Group, which provided merger and acquisition advisory services to Cox, announced the deal Thursday in a news release. The transaction closed November 12th. Cox will continue to own and operate 2 locations in the Tri-Valley region, which were not part of the transaction.
Chicago-based marketing research firm Circana has revised its outlook for the U.S. food and beverage retail sector in 2026, projecting continued pressure on sales volumes as consumers remain cautious about spending. The group now expects overall retail food and beverage sales to grow between 2% and 4% next year, a forecast shaped by moderating price increases and shifting buying habits.
Dollar General continued to grow its share of the grocery market during the third quarter. The discount retailer said sales of consumables grew more than 5% during the period. It also increased its financial expectations for the rest of the year. Dollar General credited its focus on growth in rural areas for its expansion and said it also has been broadening its delivery reach.
Drivers who stop at Travel Centers of America to fill up on diesel fuel and diesel exhaust fluid can now pay through Relay Payments' cardless digital experience. Drivers and fleets can search for participating locations in the Relay app, helping them find fueling along their routes.
Natural Grocers announced it will hold a series of December activities and price reductions at its 168 stores nationwide. The company's annual Holly Deals promotion is scheduled for December 6th through the 22nd and will include in-store events, product discounts, and giveaways.
On Wednesday, President Donald Trump announced he was rolling back corporate average fuel economy, or CAFE standards set by former President Joe Biden's administration. Biden's standards would have compelled widespread shifts to electric vehicles and raised the average cost of a new car by nearly $1,000, according to the Trump administration.
Convenience store chain Maverick has hired Jacqueline Everett as its chief of staff, she said in a LinkedIn post. A Glassdoor posting for the position at Maverick says the chief of staff serves as a strategic partner and trusted advisor to the chief operating officer, enabling the effectiveness of the executive leadership team and driving enterprise-level priorities forward.
And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and Supermarket News. I'm Bill Wilson.
And I'm Chuck Yulee. Have a great day.